of the matter is the first thing traded on Wall Street was black bodies. The largest two ports for slave trade in America was Charleston, South Carolina, and Wall Street, New York. They stood us up right in this area and sold us like a bar of soap. But we come back the children of our ancestors. We come back ready to vote, ready to spend our dollars. We're not slaves anymore. We're not going back on the slave market. Donald Trump, get ready for the fight of your life. We're going to meet you at every turn. We're going to meet you at every ballot box. We're going to meet you at every time you take the Dow Jones. We're going to factor in. We're going to take our dollars where we respect it, and we're going to close down where we're rejected. Let's hear from Zohran Mamdani.
How are we doing today? As we stand here in the wealthiest city, in the wealthiest country in the history of the world, as we stand here by Wall Street, where last year they had more than $40 billion in bonuses, we ask ourselves, how is it that 1 in 4 New Yorkers are still living in poverty? We ask ourselves, how is it that we have still yet to answer the question that Dr. King posed all those decades ago? Because what he said then and what we must answer now is, what good is it to have the right to sit at a lunch counter if you can't afford to buy a hamburger? My name is Zohran Mamdani. I stand before you as a man looking to be the next mayor of this city. And I tell you that every day I will wake up with Dr. King's dream at the forefront of my mind, a dream where we make this city, the most expensive in the United States of America, affordable for each and every person across this city.
Stronger than us. They're not more durable than us. And they're not more determined than us.
I was talking to Reverend Al, and we both agreed. Worse than how they killed George Floyd. Worse than how they killed Breonna Taylor. Worse than how they lynched Ahmaud Arbery. Worse than how they killed Trayvon Martin. Is how they unalive us economically every day in every city, in every state, all across America. Now proclaims me to be Black America's Attorney General. I'm going to make the case.
Do you know who marched with us today? Representative MacGyver, who was arrested for trying to protect our rights, and she is qualified.
Yes, she is.
Someone else we need to call out. Governor Lisa Cook, a sister and the first black woman on the Fed, is qualified. Now they are trying to claim that she is somehow not. But I say this and I share these names for this reason. When they come for one of us, they come for all of us. Economic justice is civil rights.
No justice! We are here because our ancestors demand that we be here, because the times demand that we be here, because every mayor in every city in America should be rising up right now as Donald Trump tries to send the National Guard into our communities. We are here as they create the biggest transference of wealth this country has ever seen. Our mothers can't afford child care. Our children can't afford health care. We can't go to schools that are diverse, that are equitable, that are full of inclusion. We are here because we don't have a choice to be here. We are here because our future demands us to be here. No justice! You guys look...
We have seen that this is a platform that is incredibly popular with New Yorkers because it focuses on that affordability crisis. Owners who told me that 27% of their revenues in the Bronx come from SNAP.
No justice! No justice! No justice! March orderly. This is not a... Let's welcome Martin Luther King III and Andrea Waters King. 62 years ago today, Martin's father marched in Washington. 62 years later, the dream is not dead. It's the dreamers in many cases have reversed and tried to turn it into a nightmare. And those on Wall Street are the ones benefited from it. They're the ones getting the tax cuts at the expense of Medicaid, at the expense of SNAP. So we come to Wall Street rather than Washington this year to let them know you can try to turn back the clock, but you can't turn back time. We gonna keep the dream alive on Wall Street. Determined march. Anybody talk any mess is getting in the way of the messengers.
No peace! No peace! The people united will never be defeated! The people united will never be defeated! The people united will never be defeated! Democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. No peace. No peace. This is what democracy looks like. 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 No peace. what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Group photo, 1199, group photo, 1199, group photo.
What brings me out today? I want to do something. I wake up every morning, I listen to the news, and I feel helpless to what's going on in our world. The rules keep changing, the players keep changing, the lying is right at you, the misinterpretation of the law. So what better place to come than Foley Square to symbolically fight the good fight? I'm angry, I'm upset, and I want to join with my union brothers and sisters and use my voice, use my body to make the world a little better, fight back.
So we are fighting for fair pay. We are fighting for health equity. We are fighting for economic justice.
I fear for this country. I'm old enough to have expectations, and I see things being chopped away. The union benefits of women's rights. As a black man, it's a terrible time. The regression for me is palpable. I am outraged, I'm saddened, I don't know where to go and what to do, and so I'm glad they have this here to give me an outlet. We're in big time trouble. It's not just today or tomorrow. Historically, this is going to be, if facts are still relatable, one of the worst times in this country's history.
So we're out here supporting. We're out here for, as the signs say, for economic justice. And as we all know, right now, corporate elites are running America, and we want to try and do something about that.
Since this president has been elected, we understand that 300,000 African American women have lost their jobs, which is sad. We stand right here at this critical juncture in the history of our country. Historically speaking, this is the African American burial ground in New York City. There are 14 to 20,000 people buried under our feet that gave their lives in servitude, and they were never compensated for it. So for people to have a problem with us leveling and equaling the playing field is a tragedy, you see? And so we come today to join forces with our community, with civil rights leader like Reverend Al Sharpton, in order to march and say to this country, this will not be tolerated or accepted, and we're willing to stand our ground against it.